What's up, y'all? This your girl Tiffany LB back with another video. This video is about Werner forgetting to pay me. So last week I only worked 2 days because I had went to Memphis. So I was off Wednesday to Sunday. So I decided to not even turn last week's in until this week, so all of it to be on one paycheck, because I didn't want to just get paid for 2 days. So I went up in there and asked them, because the previous week they forgot to pay me for a load that I took to Jacksonville. So I asked them for a printout of, you know, the stuff that I haven't been paid for. Come to find out, y'all, they ain't paid me for 4 trips. 4 trips. Guess for when? All the way back in April. All the way back in April. And you know what? Every time I drop a load and get the paperwork back, you know, I go ahead on and scan it into my phone and send it on in. So it's no excuse for them not to be done paid me for the 4 loads that I done already did. You know, that's like really crazy. But you know what? It's all good. Everything happens for a reason. You know, and then I'm going out of town on vacation the end of this month to Orlando. So that's just more money for me to take on my trip. Yes, but 4, oh my God, that was like crazy. Yep, so everybody, make sure you check your paychecks and keep up with your loads, because if I would have never said nothing, they wouldn't have never paid me. See how rude this little baby is? This little baby, see I'm doing a video. He gonna go get his little iPad and come up in here and watch his little YouTube. Anyway, yes, make sure y'all keep up with y'all pay, because these people be tripping. They do not care. And that was all the way back in April. Y'all, it's June. It's June. Like, really? 4? And you know what? That just shows me that I need to make sure I pay attention to my paycheck every week, because I just see the little bank statement that I done got paid, and you know, I be on my way. Like, I don't never take out the time and like examine my check stub to make sure that they done paid me for the loads that I done delivered. And then yesterday, y'all, oh my God, I had to go to Matthews, North Carolina. So it was raining real bad. It was raining real bad, and it was like 5 accidents on the interstate. I saw a girl lose control of her car and run into the middle thing. And then, like, while I'm driving, I'm doing the speed limit. I be scared to drive in the rain. But while I'm doing the speed limit, the little symbol to my reduced throttle came up on the screen, and it felt like the truck was sliding. I was like, oh shit. So I just took my foot off the gas pedal, and I put my hazard lights on. I was going about 45 miles per hour. I do not care, honey. The speed limit was 70, and I was doing 45, between 45 and 55, because I'm trying to arrive alive. I am not trying to hurt myself trying to get their product, because if I'm dead and gone, they're still going to get their product, but my kids ain't going to get another me. So, yes, I was like, so I got to this, to the shipper after I dropped my load off in Wilmington. And I'm sitting at the gate. I done sat to the gate like 15 to 20 minutes. They not answering the phone. They said that they closed. So I seen some people coming out. So I was like, all right, do y'all stop taking loads at a certain time or something? Tell me, yeah, we closed. So I called my fleet manager, and I told him, I was like, well, I've been sitting to this gate for like 15 minutes and they ain't opening, and the employees that was coming out was like that they was closed. And I asked them, I was like, well, are y'all gonna be open tomorrow? They was like, nah, we off on the weekend. So I said, okay. So I called my fleet manager and told him. He told me that, you know, I could leave, and he was sending in the messages. So I left. And I did see one other guy. I don't know who he was. He was like, yeah, we try to get out of here at 6 o'clock. And we was expecting you at 5. And I was like, well, it is a such thing called traffic. And it's raining. And people don't know how to drive in the rain. So I couldn't take the truck and drive through the damn traffic without the traffic flowing. We was at a standstill like on 3 different occasions. So he was like, so y'all just gonna reschedule? I was like, I guess I'm on the phone with my fleet manager now. Child, how about he gonna tell the people? He gonna tell my fleet manager, not knowing that my fleet manager was on the phone and heard everything that he was saying. He gonna tell my fleet manager after I left that, yeah, they saw the truck. They was trying to stop me so that they could load me up when the clown had already told me that it was closed. So I was like 20 to 30 miles out. And my fleet manager was sending all kind of messages on the call com. And you know, like with the call, well, with how ours is set up, like if you stop, you can read the messages. But you know, I know how to hit the thing and it reads it out loud to me. So it was saying for me to call the office. So I called him. I was like, hey, you wanted me to call? And he was like, yeah, they said it wasn't closed. They was still open. So I'm like, I called the number and the number said that it was closed and the employee said that it was closed. So he wanted me to turn around. So I did, right? I did, only because I still had time on my clock to make it home. So I turned around. Then when I got there, they was closed. But whoever my fleet manager talked to sent one of their employees back. And they loaded me up. So I didn't get back to like 10 o'clock last night. And that never happened to me for somebody to sit there and lie on me, stating that they tried to stop me. And I just kept going because that was not the case. That was not the case. You think I would have wanted to leave and then have to come all the way back? Nah. Shoot, and it's Friday and I was ready to get home. And I had to taste for some damn crab legs. And I couldn't even get my dog on crab legs because I got back late last night. So now I got to go get some today. Yeah, but, you know, I didn't complain or nothing. Like I said, because I still had time on my clock for me to make it back home. And I know everything happens for a reason, so I didn't let that upset me. Yep, but with my paycheck, you know, that just made me, you know, from here on out to be more alert. You know, because that's 4 trips. That's like a whole damn paycheck. Almost. Just about. So I turned those in. And thank God I still had the paperwork. Because I always turn in my paperwork every time I drop my load. I always do that. So I don't know how they forget to pay me for those 4 trips. But I still have my paperwork because I don't throw none of them away just in case something like that was to happen. So I got a little section in my truck. I just put all my paperwork right there. So I ain't trying to throw nothing away because I am not trying to work for free. I'm not trying to do nobody no freebies, baby. I got bills and I got goals that I'm trying to accomplish. To be giving away my time for free, that's a negative. How City Girl said, period. But anyway, oh yeah, I got my little Keisha Kayor waist eraser on, so I'm gonna see how it works, and I'm gonna give y'all a review on that too for all my lady truckers that's trying to get rid of that little gut and don't want to fit in with the little stereotype talking about all truck drivers are fat. Because baby, I'm not trying to get fat. Not at all. I don't give a damn if I got to starve myself. I'm not trying to get fat, and this waist needs to get back snatched. So I got my little belt on. I'm about to go try to do me some little jumping jacks. Nothing too major, nothing too much. But yes, so that's my little rant for this week. And just remember, if you're new and you're going with a company Make sure you check your check stubs, honey. Because if you don't say nothing, if you don't catch it, they not going to say nothing. They not going to say nothing at all. And keep all of your trip information. Don't throw none of them away. Just like me. Just April. The beginning. Matter of fact, April 1st. The beginning of April. All of April, you ain't pay me. And it's June. It's June. So, yes. Keep your paperwork. Have patience. Remember, everything happens for a reason. Don't let it upset you, honey. Just pray, push, keep it moving.